Hello, SC Turka here with another small little review. I just picked up this little runabout for my daily driver. I was gonna keep the Mustang as a daily driver, but I just couldn't bear doing it. So I picked up this 2015 Nissan Versa, brand new, from this place here, Nissan of Van Nuys. It had 115 miles. I think it was a dealer trade from the Antelope Valley, which is in Southern California, a little north of LA. And the price tag on this thing was $13,185. But since they were trying to get rid of all the 15s, they discounted it $3,008, and there was a $400 rebate, essentially making your net cost $9,777 for a brand new car. And in this year, 2016, that is crazy. But it does have some issues. Now, you get a car that's new, you get a warranty, but you don't get anything as far as amenities go. You still have these little antiques right here, the roll-up window, all four corners. It has a manual transmission. Seats are cloth. I had one of these before. It was same body style, but they have improved the seat material. And this one actually has a tachometer, where the 2012 that I had did not. And it does have Bluetooth, which is interesting. Well, I'm glad. One thing this car has strength-wise is, for a small car, it has enormous back room, leg room. It's like cavernous. The seat is back. I'm about 5'9", and I've got a back where I need it. You could fit probably a gigantic person back here. I mean, look at the leg room. It's amazing. There's probably at least 15-16 inches of space between the rear seat and the front of the back of the front seat. One thing it also has is a giant trunk, which is pretty big. I mean, really surprised. So we'll open it up here. You do have a little pull lever on the inside, where my 2012 did not have that. It's got a really big trunk. The light quality is kind of terrible in here, but you can see it's really quite large. Kind of hard to see, actually. The lighting is really bad here, but it goes way back in there. No fancy covers on the inside of the trunk, of course. You get what you pay for. But it is pretty weak and anemic as far as driving. You got these fancy wheel covers here. Maybe one day I'll buy some little alloy rims for it. And you got the little wheezing little 1.6 liter, if I'm not mistaken, engine. I mean, it's a putt-putt. I've never actually opened this before. Where in the world, how do you open this thing? It's got to be some sort of a little catch under here somewhere. Oh, here we are. I think it's 112 horsepower. It's pretty small. It's a 1600. It's just port injected. Nothing fancy. Does have air conditioning though, which is, I think, all cars in this day and age have. But all in all, for an inexpensive little runabout, I think it's a fantastic deal. Well, anyways, I know this is nothing to get excited about. I'm not even excited. Even the sales manager said, "Are you excited about your new car?" I said, "No, I'm not. It's not exciting at all. It's the most low budget, mundane, boring car I've ever owned in my life." But I'd rather let it take some of the abuse instead of my other cars, because for $97.77, this thing is disposable. I could drive the wheels off of it and probably get $4 or $5 grand for it down the road. But I'd rather protect these guys instead of taking these guys to the market. I'll just take that little thing to the market. I gotta say, the Mustang, even though it's built in America, Good quality. The paint is great. The same thing with the Corvette. The Versa, on the other hand, made in Mexico. It's okay. Yeah, like I said, you get what you pay for. But all in all, not a bad vehicle for the money. Now, some of these cars, if you get the SV model with the automatic navigation, they have an all-around surround view where you can see behind you, on the sides. And you're looking at close to $20,000. For $20,000, there is much better vehicles out there. Much better. This is good as a cheap car. But when you load it up, it's terrible as an expensive car. On the way back from the valley to Santa Clarita, I averaged 39 miles a gallon, although it's only rated at 36 on the highway. It's got a 5-speed, no 6-speed available. This one came with floor mats and these little mud guards down here. These little painted mud guards. I didn't put those on, but they were there. But we'll see what she brings. Hopefully she's reliable and maintenance free. Well, I'll bring you another video later when I have some more time. To that, take care and have a good day.